Happy holidays! I'm Rachel Seats and you're watching Classroom Seats, and we're continuing our series with what's going on in our community for the holidays. And so today we are out at Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office in the Health and Safety Office, and we are going to be filming Blue Christmas. This is an initiative that Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office has had for the last 3 years. Each year it's gotten bigger and bigger, and this year is by far the largest. This event has happened in 3 phases. We've had Stuff a Cruiser. We have today where we are giving out toys and coats and clothes to area kids who've been identified by Spotsylvania County Schools as needing a little extra holiday joy and support this year. And then on Saturday, they're taking upwards of 30 teenagers on Shop at the Cop so that they are able to go out and select gifts and things for them, so that folks are not forgotten during the holiday seasons, even if they are older, as well as some of our community members who are senior citizens. So we're so excited. Thank you for joining us as we go through Spotsylvania County Sheriff's Office Operation Blue Christmas. Thanks to Sheriff Roger Harris and his team. Happy holidays! I'm Rachel Seitz and I'm here with Sheriff Roger Harris and we are at Operation Blue Christmas. What an exciting event.
This is one of our biggest events throughout the year. It's the one the staff and I look forward to because we can give so much back to our community because our community has supported the Sheriff's Office here in Spotsylvania with the Blue Christmas. And we started this about 3 years ago, and you saw from all the toys and the jackets and the boots and the shoes and the gloves in the back. This is a big deal to us because tonight we're going to have about 350 kids here that we're going to take care of for Christmas, needy families.
Well, and I love that you're saying we're taking care of because this is a community event. Spotsylvania County works so hard to keep everyone together and all of our families together. How is this? This has been in 3 phases, I understand?
It has been in 3 phases. We start with donations and we start with collections, and you can tell from the amount of gifts that we have that we started quite some time ago. And then we do our phase tonight when we are going to give the toys and the gifts out to the kids. And then we do another phase, which is our Shop with a Cop, and part of that involves children in the community, and part of it, Rachel, involves seniors.
Okay.
So we've expanded that to where we take Shop with a Cop, we take children and seniors to a local store. We give them a certain amount of money, and they're allowed to spend that on clothing, and then they can take a small percentage of that money and then buy something they really want. But the community makes this possible. Throughout the past 3 years when we started this, I am absolutely amazed with our citizens.
It's grown, hasn't it?
It has grown, and I hope it gets bigger and bigger.
I think it's going to just keep growing and growing. Now, you all found and learned about our families from the school department, from the school board, helped with that identification process and invitations?
Yes, First Sergeant Jones, who works in my administrative services division, speaks with guidance counselors at the local schools, and the guidance counselors know who needs assistance, and that's how we draw our pool of children that we're going to take care of.
Now, from what I understand from First Sergeant Jones, this has been such a labor of love for him.
Well, it has been for the entire agency.
Absolutely.
Because what we do, everyone here gives of their own time. We don't do this on taxpayers' expense.
No, not at all.
And that just makes such a cohesive group here with the Sheriff's Department because we all pitch in, we're all happy to do this, and it is one of those things that really makes you feel good.
Well, and not only that, this environment is so festive. There are so many volunteers walking around with Santa hats, Grinch hats, having fun. Tell us about Santa's entrance.
Well, we did something a little different this year. Normally when the kids come in, Mr. and Ms. Claus are already seated. So this year we had a little motorcade. We had a motorcycle bring them in, followed by a couple police cars. And then we have a very unique police car, which is a pink, purple, and white Cadillac Escalade. So we drove Santa and Mr. and Ms. Claus in today. And that was a big thing for the kids, seeing them come in
the looks on their faces, they were so excited. They heard the sirens, they all came out, and kids were the glow. Their eyes were just glowing. And when Santa came out of the vehicle, which I believe is that part of the autism initiative and support?
It is. That vehicle supports our Project Lifesaver, our cancer awareness, and the puzzle pieces on that pink and white and purple car are for autism awareness.
So Santa comes out, and then I love that you escorted Mrs. Claus around.
Yes, ma'am.
So always a gentleman. You were bringing her over.
Well, always a gentleman. I know who's in charge of Mr. Claus, so that's why I escorted Mrs. Claus.
That was a very wise move.
Oh, it's a good thing to do, yes, ma'am.
Yes, and so we're grateful to be here. We're grateful for this community event in conjunction with local business partners, families, the Sheriff's Department, Spotsylvania schools.
The best way to sum it up, Rachel, it is all about community policing. It takes a village to raise a child. And as the sheriff in Spotsylvania County, I'm in the community. This sheriff's department belongs to Spotsylvania County and the community, and that's what I strive for.
Well, it's evident in all of your work and that of the department. Thank you for taking a moment, and happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.